Hi guys, welcome to Bajerski YouTube channel. Yes, we're here in Ubud again and it's a beautiful day, second video of the day actually. I haven't done this for a while, but because it's a very beautiful afternoon and because I've had such an amazing morning writing my latest story from Diary of an Accidental Psychic Part 2, and it went so well, I wanted to share a truth with you. And today's topic of conversation, self-help, is quite profound. Even for me, it's really like a massive eye-opener. Did I know what I'm going to talk about existed? Of course I did, but to experience it is something else. So how do I begin? Okay, well, when I was a little boy, I was diagnosed, I was scrutinized, I was tested, and apparently those tests came back as I had dyslexia. That's what I was told. Dyslexia is a label given to me, and at that moment, because I believed what I was told was true by the system, I believed it and became dyslexic completely. I bought into it, I believed it, and I spent the rest of my life using that label to either feel bad, to get upset, angry, and I basically lived my life by that particular label that was given to me by the system, by teachers, by a curriculum, by a set of tests. So now I am, up till a few hours ago, dyslexic. Okay, you've all heard me say it, I've said it many times. Now here's the thing, guys. What's led up to this moment is really interesting, and if you believe or you've been told you've got dyslexia, please listen. So the last book I ever did was From My Heart to Yours, and the one before that was Hold That Thought, and the one before that was Diary of an Accidental Psychic Part 1. I had two people who were helping me with that book because I believed I needed it, because I was told. So here I am, 51 years old, and the past 2 weeks I've been in and around Ubud, and I've had my computer, and I made a decision before I came here I was going to start on my next book, which is the Diary Part 2. Do you want to know something? I think I've done 16 stories now, and I've sent those stories to my editor, and my editor has just said to me that she cannot believe my writing, and that whatever is happening, don't stop, because my writing is amazing and I don't need to hardly do anything to the writing whatsoever. She basically says she doesn't need to correct anything. Now, I never thought anything about it until this morning, and then I thought to myself, how on earth has this just happened? So you know what I did? I looked back on my writing, and I spent 3 hours, or 2 to 3 hours, looking at the stories. And you know what? It reads absolutely amazing. I haven't got dyslexia. I haven't got it. You know why? Because it's not real. It doesn't exist. The only thing that I have realized is that at the time, I was a boy wanting to do other things. My life was more interesting playing in the fields, on the trees, in the garden, with my friends, doing things that I didn't want to sit down in front of paper and start copying words from a blackboard, 400 lines of I am a bad boy, or whatever it may be. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm 51 now, I should still have it, but actually I haven't. My writing's amazing. And why is that? Because there is no such thing as dyslexia. Just like every other goddamn label that the government and the rest of this society throw at you to make it easier for them to stick you into a box. And these labels are becoming more and more dangerous. OCD, depression, dyslexia, dyspraxia. And what about all the rest of these labels that you are? You are ill. You are a diabetic. You are this, you are that. And did you know that this system creates more of a certain thing? You know, when you start to look at certain things, one of the things that I saw very clearly was in the pharmaceutical industry. You see, at one time, being a diabetic, there was apparently a borderline that you would have to go to the amount of, I'm not a doctor, but if you search and do the research, you'll find out that depending on the blood test and how much your sugar level was or whatever it was, that box put you into, okay, was a certain amount from here to here. But then what happened over the years, very cleverly, is that the doctors and the pharmaceutical industries came together and made that box wider. So now they capture more people. So now you are a diabetic, you are this, you are that, because they stretched the box from what should have been to now even wider. So you see, there is a manipulation in this world to put everybody into a box, right? Everybody and everything is in a box, and you believe it. That's how they capture us. And I came to realize this morning. It's all a lie. There is nothing wrong with any of you. The only thing is that your environment, what you're doing, what's happening in your life, how you're feeling, is an indication, is a sign to how you react and behave as a child or as a person. So why is it now, all of a sudden, out of a miracle, that my so-called dyslexia has now disappeared and my writing is amazing? How can that be? You can't be one thing and then another. So that leads me to say to you guys, if you have been told that you have been diagnosed with an illness, that you are this and you are that, and now they've put you into a box, I want you to take a leaf out of my box, out of my book, out of my label. I want you to take this moment, right, and think to yourself, have you been labelled? And if you have, I want you to take that label, roll it up, throw it in the bin, and don't let that ever ruin your life like it did me for over 45 years at least. I remember being a little kid in the Italian class at school, and the teacher saying, "You're dyslexic, you're dyslexic, you're dyslexic." She kept repeating it all the time, and everywhere I went, all the teachers told me I was dyslexic all the time. So I bought into it, guys. So I hope this serves you well. You're not dyslexic, it's crap. You've not got OCD, that's crap too. You're not, you don't suffer with anxiety, that's crap. You don't suffer with depression, rubbish, it's all garbage. What you do is you are a feeler of emotions. You are expressing yourself no matter what you're going through at that given moment, and that does not make you that. It just means that it's passing by, and whatever you need to change in your life, is that what you need to change. For me, it's taken many years, but now I'm at peace, I'm happy, I'm at stillness, and now I can write perfectly. Dyslexic, it's gone. No dyslexia anymore. So there you go. That's my message today, guys. I hope you get something from it, no matter whether you're 5 years old listening to this or whether you're 80 years old. There is no such thing as labels. They've only been put there by a very, very clever system to freeze you, to enslave us all, and to levers as low as we can to always feel that there's something wrong with us. Don't buy into it anymore. Throw it away and change your life like I have today. I am a genius. I am a writer. I'm an expert. Have a great day, guys. From my heart to yours. Thank you for going to Bajerski.com and buying your crystals this morning and last night. You've chose some beautiful ones. I hope you enjoy them. And I hope you still enjoy your beautiful cleansing negative energy sticks, because I'm telling you, they are amazing to help change and clear the negativity that so often sticks to us, that makes us feel bad or feel angry or sad. Get some sticks around you, cleanse yourself, and makes a difference instantly. Sometimes it's just energy that needs cleaning. We all have dirty energy. What do we do when our clothes are mucky? We wash them. That's what we need to do with our energy. Have a great day, guys. From my heart to yours. Take care.